Welcome back to the second semifinal game of the UK HealthCare KHSAA Boys Sweet 16. The winners are the Warren Central Dragons, Coach William Unseld, student athletes Chappelle Whitney, Izayiah Villafuerte, Jaiden Lawrence. Coach, we're only going to limit it to 3 questions from the media, so we know you got a short turnaround time.
No.
So you want to give us an opening remark?
Yeah, just proud of my kids, man. They fought a lot of toughness. I think everybody's starting to see how tough they are. Getting down is not big to them. They're going to fight you for 32 minutes. Like I said, just proud of the kids. It's a great game. Number 2 had a heck of a game. We had to do a better job in the second half. We did, and we rebounded a little better. And then we attacked them towards the rim in the second half. We didn't settle for as many jump shots.
This is for you, Chappelle. Going against the going against the likes of Mitchell Riley and number 42 Chandler Starks. I mean, they've been destroying teams down low all season. How was that a key in this win?
I just had to play my game. I didn't really worry about the names and stuff. I just had to play, do my thing.
Question for Coach. Your first year as an assistant was 2005, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5, yeah.
So that year, you guys go to the state title game, fall short to South Laurel. 16 years later, you're back in the title game, obviously very emotional. What's going through your mind right now? Just how do you process what just happened in the last 4 quarters?
I ain't worried about that right now. I'm trying to get them back to the hotel, get them in the tub, and get some food in them. That's what I'm worried about right now.
Last question right here.
George, what was your game plan to neutralize their bigs? I mean, you took them out of the game.
Just be physical and get them off the block. We wanted to push them off the block. And then on the other end, we had to make them guard. I couldn't be scared of attacking them. And I think in the second half, we did a great job of just driving them. We thought our quickness would be an advantage for us in driving. And, we settled for jump shots in the first half when we should have just drove it by them. And I just said, drive it by them, make them block your shot. This basketball, if you haven't had your shot play, you ain't played anybody good. Shot block. So drive by them and let's make them play defense. And we did a great job in attacking them in the paint and doing a better job against the zone. We had to make some adjustments in the second half against the zone and attack both elbows, and we did a good job of that.
This will be the last question, and then even number 4.
Chappelle, I know you've battled foul trouble so far in this tournament, but it seemed like there in the fourth, you wanted the ball on the offensive end. How nice was it to kind of step in there and really take it to the paint and get to the finish line?
I really just played. I don't really go thinking. I just play. If I get a good shot, I shoot it. If I don't, I pass it. So.
Okay, Coach, congratulations on the victory. Good luck tonight in the championship.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
We have the Covington Catholic Colonels, Coach Scott Ruthsatz, student athlete Evan Ipsaro. Coach, comments?
Well, it was a heck of a game. The first game was obviously a really good one as well. And, I thought our kids played their hearts out. Hats off to Warren Central. They made some big shots late. Got an and one, hit a 3, little things. I thought it started second half when we came out, got missed a shot. They come down, we miss a shot. They come down, get a 3, right? A lot of swings there. And it can happen that fast in this game. That's how quick it can go. So, but hats off to them. They rebounded better second half. Warren Central, that is, kept our guys off the glass, and they were able to get some offensive rebounds that, kind of were led to some buckets on their end. So overall, proud of our guys, the way they hung in there. It's a long season, tough schedule. Not going to change though, right? Not going to change. It's all going to, we're going to do the same thing next year and probably ratchet it up again so that we get an opportunity to come down here and have these experiences.
Questions?
This one's Evan. Can you just talk about, it seemed like you got a good look at there toward the end, and then of course Brady had a nice look too. So just talk about what was going through your mind, just trying to tie the game there.
Yeah. So I knew throughout the game I was playing pretty good. I was hitting most of my shots, but I knew that since being the leader of the team that I had to take that shot. And that's nothing against Castle or Brady. I just feel like that's my role to take the shot, and Brady had an open look too, just didn't make it. And sometimes that's just how it rolls.
Right here.
Evan, what changed in the second half as far as how they approached you? Because you had a really strong first half and scoring wise, and it looked like you didn't get off as many shots. And just what were they doing different?
I mean, they kind of played me the same way. I kind of just think it was on me. I remember, I think 4 straight possessions, I missed a shot every time down. So, I mean, I don't really think, they play good defense. They're a good defensive team, but I think most of that would come on me.
How much treatment did you get on that ankle? Overnight?
So when I got back to the hotel, I iced it, I elevated it. Then Ryan, our trainer, brought me the Game Ready. I used that on and off for 20 minutes. I used it about 5 times. And then I wrapped my ankle, slept in it, elevated it, woke up in the morning, iced it some more, came here. Our doctor for Covcath gave me 2 shots in my foot. And then they just they taped it up again, and it was still hurting a little bit, but yeah, that's about it.
This is more of a comment, maybe than a question for you, Evan. You're one tough hombre, I'm gonna tell you, fella.
Thank you.
I've never seen you play till I came to this state tournament. And I want to congratulate you. You're a tough player.
Thank you.
And we're happy he's back.
Any final comments, questions? Last question there.
What were they able to do to kind of take your bigs out? Do you think, offensively, rebounding? What was the difference?
Yeah, I mean, we never really, our whole game plan was for them to kind of get our guards open, really kind of screen before they go post. Usually we would just put them right in the post, maybe a cross screen, something like that. But yeah, they were just real physical with us, and we weren't able to get, and then they were running guys at us, and, we made some bad decisions on passing out of the post. But overall, they were just real physical with us. We just didn't finish around the basket like we normally do. So kudos to them. Leverage is a big thing in this game, and they definitely had the leverage underneath. And we just did something that, obviously we won't have Mitchell anymore or Mackay, but we got everybody else back, right? And we got a sophomore back and Brady, and we got Chandler back. And, these are all things that you kind of take away from this experience is what do we need to do for next year?
Coach, congratulations to you and the Covington Catholic Colonels on a great season.
All right. Thank you.